What's good, YouTube? Casey the Quiet Warrior here. Today's video is not written out or scripted or planned or anything of that nature. So, excuse me if I'm fumbling or going over my words or anything like that. But, yeah, like I said, this is not scripted out or anything like that. Pretty much just gonna be a short rant video. So, with all that aside, we're just gonna get straight to the point. And what I mean by this, before another thing, a disclaimer before I get into this, um, what I mean as far as me saying this is more focusing about, men, the men out there. So with all that being said, this video probably not going to be too long. We just going to get straight into it. Today, what I want to talk about is focus on yourself. And like I said, that's more me trying to get across this to male, to men, in that type of way, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, focus on yourself. And what I mean by this is, like I said, is with men always worrying about females, bro. And, before I even start, going on my rant and furthering on, sorry about those disclaimers, but I gotta put them in. Yeah, another disclaimer, and this is not to bash women. This is not, toxic red pill channel. No diss to them either. But, yeah, I'm not hating, not trying to hate on any women. You know what I mean, devalue women or any type of things of that nature. Just something to help the men out, and just to be aware. Nothing to hate on anybody, just to give advice and just help out. That's all I want to come on here and talk about. But yeah, like I said, as far as focusing on yourself, is men that always are worried about, women. You know what I mean? So many men, wonder, why things ain't going their way as far as, with females or just things in life in general, bro. You're not focusing on yourself. You worried about the wrong things, dude. You worried about the wrong things. You so constantly worried about, what other people got going on. You know what I mean? What he got going on. Why I ain't got money like him? Why I ain't got all the chains like him? Why I ain't got all the designer like him? And things of that nature. Just always focusing your attention on to stuff that shouldn't even be in the front forth of your life. And that should really just be in the back of your brain, in the back of your head, because you need to be focusing on yourself. And like I said, so many men, wonder, why they not having success, or why they, what I mean, not getting the women they want. Is because you so focused on them, you not sitting down and focusing on the things that you need to get done as a person. You know what I mean? Stop worrying about that stuff, and you need to focus on yourself. You know what I mean? And I guess I could have written some stuff down, but this is just some tips off the dome. You know what I mean? Focus on yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Those three things are important, because all those things together creates a good, strong aura. And not, this is not even to put it in one category. It goes with both, just with men and female. When you have a good aura, people can sense that, and they are attracted to that. So they're gonna be more prone to come up to you and approach you, and and get to know you. Or like I said, to not even put it in the category, but just an example. You may have somebody, a man, come up to you, offer you, a job or something, or try to, network with you just off the fact that you look approachable. Your aura is approachable, and you can have females coming up to you, that notice you, you know, this off your aura. Your aura is in sync, is right. Just things of that. That's one tip right there. Just to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, because those three things create a strong aura, which is very important if you are trying to attract things like that into your life, as far as business opportunities, jobs, networking, things of that nature, and also with women. You know what I mean? To not put the two into a category, because, you know, both of them are similar. You know what I mean? You're attracting people and you're attracting things that you want, just based off the fact that you are taking care of yourself. So that's one tip. Another tip is to work on your confidence, because when you are confident, people can sense that. You know what I mean? People can really sense that, and not, you faking it or just pretending to be confident. Real authentic confidence. And that's not to bash anybody who has to pretend to be confident, because that's what some people may have to do. It takes time to build these things up. So, not trying to hate on anybody like that. Obviously do what you need to do. But when you are have when you actually have true authentic confidence, people feel that radiates off of you. People can sense that, especially with females. They could tell the difference between a dude who has, genuine and authentic confidence, and, a dude who is just, pretending. You know what I mean? And that could be in a good way or a bad way. Like I said, if you have to do it to do it, then, that's okay. But if you just doing it to act hard, or pretend like you something you not, then that's, a different topic. That's a different situation. But like I said, not to hate on anybody that has to do that. But yeah, that's another one. Be confident in yourself, because people, that's another thing people are going to be attracted to, and they're going to be able to sense that. And that really trying to think of something that I could say. um I guess you could say that really makes people feel, welcome to come up to you and approach you, and hear what you have to say and listen, because they could sense that confident energy coming up off of you. And like I said, that radiates, especially when it's true authentic confidence. So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is to set goals for yourself, and knock them out and get them out of the way. And this is something that I said in, previous videos before. But just staying disciplined in that regard. Just staying disciplined and getting the things done that you need to get done, in order to I'm trying to think of something I could say with that. Just being, disciplined enough to get the things done that you need to get done, and not worrying about distractions or anything that can hinder you, or block you from getting that done. So that's tip number 3. Um, um Trying to think. Um yeah, I guess those are some things right there. Um this, I really didn't have nowhere to go with this. No really Yeah, I really didn't have no guide to where I wanted this to go. Just to come on here and give some quick advice just a quick message to not always, worry about the things that um are necessarily not too important, things that you shouldn't, have on the forefront of your mind, things that should be in the back of your mind. You know what I mean? You got to be able to focus on yourself first, as like I was saying in the beginning, regarding as far as you know um male always worrying about female. You gotta focus on yourself, because when you're not focusing on yourself, that just throws off your whole circadians, and you know what I mean, you're more prone to be lazy and not get things done that you need to get done. I guess I don't really know. I hope I didn't make that too confusing or anything like that. Basically, what I'm just trying to say is to focus on what you need to get done and stop worrying about women and distractions that could hinder you from leveling up and getting to where you want to get in life. That's basically um, what I'm trying to get across. Sorry if I made that confusing or hard to understand. But like I said, I didn't really have um, a pinpoint or a guide on where I wanted this video to go. So yeah, let me know some things that I could have did better or said better to make this more easy to digest and not so complicated if I did. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section, and also let me know some tips that you can do to focus on yourself more.